Hi, this is Krista at The Secret Yarnery. Welcome to our crochet podcast, episode 36. I just want to say a big hello and welcome back to all my returning subscribers. I hope you had a great summer. So nice to be back with you. And even bigger hello to new people just stopping by for the first time. My name is Krista and this channel is all about crochet and crochet related items. We do podcasts about once a week depending on my family schedule and live chats on Fridays. And we also do tutorials and other crochet bits and pieces, crochet alongs, etc. So if those things are of interest to you, consider hitting the subscribe button below and the notification bell beside that. In that way you will get a little notification when we put up a video or a live chat so you don't miss anything. So consider joining us, that would be great. The live chats are Friday afternoon my time. I live in Nairobi, Kenya, and that is it's morning time on Fridays in the US. So just check what time that would be for you. I am GMT +3 is my time zone. And I also put a notification up a little bit before we go live so you can click in and start chatting with each other, which is a great way to get to know other viewers. There's a whole little community thing going on. So I hope you join us for those and welcome. The first half of the podcast and just about all my podcasts they're about crochet and crochet stuff, what I've been up to, what I want to be up to. And the last half is little bits and pieces of my life here in Kenya. I moved to Kenya about 17 or 18 years ago. I'm married and have 4 kids. My oldest is 12. My youngest just turned 5 yesterday. So that's the last half of the podcast. If you're welcome to join us for all of it. If you're just into crochet, that's the first half. So let's get started. Finished objects. Well, I do have one. He's quite glamorous. So let me talk about him in a minute or two. I'm not sure if I did this in the last podcast or not. It's been so long. It's been like a month and a half, I think, since I did a podcast. Spent the summer with the kids. It was so fun and it was really great. But now I'm back in the swing of things. So I did a tutorial for this. This started out as a washcloth. And then I was like, that would be such a great granny square to turn into a blanket. So I turned it into a blanket, all right. This is the double daisy granny square blanket. I have filmed all of it except for the border. I did the border and then I ripped the border off. So I have taken some time, I've shelved it, and I need to film the border that I think I need to put on. I wanted to have like a bright colorful one, but it didn't look the way I wanted it to look. So that's coming up. So it's kind of a whip. It's not really a finished object. But if it didn't need a border, it would be a finished object. Right? Anyway, this was one of my summer loves. This is what I worked on this summer and I loved it. It was my favorite. So what was your favorite thing you worked on this summer? Even if you finished it or you didn't finish it. What was your favorite crochet piece of the summer? You can leave that in the comments box below. That would be great. So this was mine. Now I will show you my actual finished object and then whips. Hold on. Da 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 da. This is Sadai. Isn't he grand? I love him. He's great. This is the lion head, or it started out as the lion head from Vanessa Muntzi's book, Animal Heads to Crochet. He's fabulous. So the form is definitely from her, and I changed the eyes and I changed the face a little bit because I do live in Kenya. I did not want to have a cartoony lion. I wanted it to be like, oh, that awful person has a lion on her wall. I was like, yes, I do. So I changed the eyes. They're supposed to be crochet eyes. You can see. They're supposed to be crochet eyes, but I changed them to 30mm glass eyes. They have a little button back. And then I had to make a socket because originally I put them on, but then he was like looking up at the ceiling. And then when you come in the room, he should be looking at you. like, you know, a lion would be looking at you. So I had to build a bit of a socket. You can see that? So that they stay, he looks forward. So he was great. So the face is Kenyan acrylic, so just basically craft yarn with a baby alpaca wool blend mixed in with it, so it's a bit fuzzy. Well, you can see it's got some fuzz to it. And the eyelashes is just one strand of black eyelash I mixed with the last row. And the face is also Kenyan acrylic mixed, and then this is wool twister, so it's just kind of like a knobbly, kinky white yarn. And this is a baby alpaca blended with acrylic and wool for the nose, so it's does a bit of a shine to it and a little bit of a fuzz to it. The ears are the same as the face. And then the mane is baby alpaca and the alpaca shine. And then at the back, that is wool. It's a wool acrylic, no, not even acrylic. It is wool and alpaca. And there's like they call it luxury blend. It's like a whole bunch of different yarns in there. There's even greens and all that. I love it. I want to make a sweater. Oh, wouldn't that be delicious? So I put that at the very back of his mane. If I was doing it again, I'd make it longer here so you could see a little bit. I would like taper it, but I was following the book, so I didn't. But if I made another one, that's what I would do. A little bit longer back there. So he is luscious and great. Took a long time. I know that'll be a question. Took a long time. This is about 20 balls of yarn of the alpaca for the mane. They're 50-gram balls, so it was a lot of yarn for that. And I'll do a separate video just explaining what I did with him. So I won't really get into too much more detail, but I love him. And like, look how big he is, like compared to my face. He's massive. He's lionish. So he's called Sadai. Sadai is a lion on the Masai Mara, which is the African savanna in Kenya, what they call it, Masai Mara. And Sadai is the lion with the most beautiful mane. So he's like the Fabio of all lions. And if you wanted to come to Kenya, we are having a crochet vacay. So a crochet vacation, it's like a crochet cruise, but we're not cruising. We are going on safari, we're hanging out in Nairobi, and we're going to the beach. We're going to Diani. Diani is, I'd have to actually get the right number, but it's in the top 5 beaches of the world. And it is here in Kenya. Who knew? If you think of Kenya, do you think of beautiful beaches? No, you don't. But it is, you should, and I do. But most people don't. So we are spending 4 days on the beach, 4 days on safari, and 4 days in Nairobi. So it's a 12-day vacation in February, and you're more than welcome to join us. It'll be so fantastic, and hang out, crochet, come into crochet class, meet the other ladies that hook in this room, and get to see all my hot spots and my favorite places around Kenya and Nairobi. So that'll be super fun, and you'll also get to see lions in real life. So you'll know if my Sadai is accurate or not. I love him. Anyway, that's happening in February. If you're interested, you can click the link in the description box below. It is secretyarnery.com/trips. So you can just look it up and all the information is there. So this is Sadai. He lives on my wall here in the Yarnery. So I will put him back later. He can hang out with me for now. He's so great. So what else? Summer was busy with the kids. I have been working on, whips, have to do my whips. That's underneath my blankie. Isn't it great when you drown in crochet? You have like so much crochet everywhere. I love it. I love it. The weather's warmed up for those of you who have been watching for a while. It is 71.4 degrees Fahrenheit. I just changed I have a little magnetic digital thermometer. So that one, I changed it to Fahrenheit. So now I know what Fahrenheit is. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but I'm assuming 20 something. 22? if I was gonna guess. Anyway, very temperate, very nice, and that is inside my stone house. Outside, I'm sure is warmer by now. So what I'm working on, polka dots for the polka dot blanket that Kavita is in love with. If you don't know who Kavita is, she has a YouTube channel as well, The Wicked Whisk Nairobi, and she's one of my crochet ladies. She actually is the one who insisted I start teaching crochet and thus created the Yarnery and the channel and everything else. So she was the original inspiration, and she also has a YouTube channel now, The Wicked Whisk Nairobi. She also joins us for the live chat on Fridays. So, and this is her favorite blanket, or it's going to be her favorite blanket. I made one about 2 years ago, and she's wanted it ever since. So now we're doing a crochet along for October to make one together, so you can join us as well. I'm doing 6 different colors. You can't see the green, but there is a green in there. Green doesn't show up. Can you see the green? It kind of looks appley, but it is not appley. So it's really kind of very limey and very vibrant. So these are 6 circles for 6 different colors. So 6 different colors and 6 circles each. So it'll be 36 squares to make the blanket. So I'm starting to make the circles and then, oh, did I fasten it off? Nope. And then turning them into squares. This is not finished, but they'll be squares and then joined together. So I'm figuring out how much color or how much yarn you're going to need of your joining color to turn them into squares and into the blanket, and then we will be starting that at the beginning of October. So excited about that and working on that. That's my active whip. What else is crochet related? I have moved my things around in the Yarnery. Well, I've moved the yarn. My idea is to have yarn only on this back wall, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 10 feet by 16 feet is my wall of yarn. So I'm in my head, my yarn should fit there. Minus my stash. I mean my like bits and pieces and bobs, but like my full balls should fit on that space. And I have another 10 by 8 shelving system on the other side, which I wanted emptied out for finished objects, which I've done. So I will show you that now. Okay, bye, Sadai. You have to go back up on the wall. Thanks for visiting. Handsome. Isn't he handsome? You just want to hang out with him. My kids think I should crochet a tree and a lake so he can, and a body. He should have a body. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's going to be my whole house. Can you imagine the body of this lion in your house? Yikes. Anyway, I love him. He's going back. I will show you my wall of yarn and my wall of finished objects. So this is my wall of yarn and where I sit to film. And that is all the yarn, almost all the yarn fits over there. I have some more to shove in, but I wanted it to still be tidy and cute. So that is what fits right now. And yes, there is space on the top, but I'm really happy with that so far. And the bottom 2 shelves over there, that is Kenyan acrylic. The rest is all a nice mix of different great yarns. There's Sadai. Hi, Sadai. Doesn't it look tiny on the wall? And then this is my wall of finished objects. So there's my Heidi Bear's animals at the top. Yes, Kavita pointed out I have space for more. And these are my finished objects, and that is yarn that still, well, that we're not talking about. That is yarn that still can fit onto my wall, and these are finished objects. So my Heidi Bears, I got the giraffe, the turtle, sea turtle I've heard, and hippo. This is a crochet blanket that my grandma made in maybe the 80s. Is it Fentax? Is that the yarn? The old acrylic from North America? My shoulder shrug, my vest, my corner to corner shawl, stripey V poncho, hexi-cardi with skinny sleeves, hexi-cardi with big sleeves. Yes, I want to do a tutorial on that. Tulip stitch pillow. Polka dot blanket, polka dot blanket. Look at that bad boy, so great. This is my corner to corner cardigan that turned into a blanket. My cardigan idea failed, but look at that border. I love it. So I just mixed an eyelash in with that hot pink. I really like how it turned out. Nemesis pillow. Color pooling blankie with an awesome border on that one too. And just a little throw I made for my husband, and he doesn't like it. It's too fuzzy, he says. Another pillow, I made this for the tutorial for the channel. This is Sand Dollar and Surf blanket. I did a tutorial on that. This is temperature blanket 2016, no 2017. I think, yeah, 2017, and it's only for the first 6 months. I did a 6-month temperature blanket, and I really love the border. I love the blanket, actually. These two are my hug shrugs, just in regular acrylic, and this is a treble crochet chenille dress that I made. I'll show you that one time. It's hot weather. This is my double daisy blanket, which belongs there. My original, the reason why there's a Nemesis pillow, I love this one. And I don't know if you can see the textures, but it's all different textures in there where I just really, really like it. Corner to corner blanket with a cool pom-pom border. Mermaid tail in eyelash chenille, not finished. Well, it's finished, but it's finished for my kid. This is, I'm on my tippy toes now. This is a poncho, Rwanda poncho that I made for my son and a tutorial. And this is a knit blanket I made before I had kids, so 15 years ago, for my husband. But again, doesn't like it. Well, he likes it, but he doesn't use it. It's fuzzy. Apparently he doesn't like fuzzy. He didn't want to tell me for like a couple decades. This is my first blanket I made when I learned my crochet stitches as an adult. It was supposed to be like king size, but now it's like 7 feet by 4 feet and sits up there. Never ending flower pillow. I love this one. I really like it a lot. Oh, that was hard work. This is my Daisy Granny Square blanket with the tile stack border. Really like that one as well. What's Araginia shawl? We did a crochet along for that, so there's a whole tutorial series on the channel. This is my Why Not a Tunic in cotton bamboo. I'll show you that one day too. And this is my shawl, sea spray shawl. Kavita's making one of these too, so I really like that one. And this is where all my things are living now. So I can see what I've made and what I have space for. And when I have too many blankets, the pillows can go back on the sofas or up top. Oh, and that's Scarella. She's my mannequin, but she's pretty scary. So she sits way up there on the balcony, I suppose it is. And that's what I wanted to show you. So that is what I have been up to, moving things around. I still have to move some other things around because I had a lamp over there. I have to move the lamp. So I'm still fluffing a little bit in here. Doing crochet classes every other Saturday for the rest of the year. So that is helping me have some more time to hang out with you and get some other things done in my busy life. And I think that's about it. So thank you so much for stopping by. Let me know what your favorite project was this summer. And I would really like to see that. If you have any or hear about it, you can explain it to me or send me pictures. My contact details and how you can find us are all in the comments, in the description box below. It'd be great to connect with you. And after this, I think it is part 2 of taking my kids out shopping. We went to Two Rivers and our grocery store Carrefour, which is a French grocery store chain. And we love it in there. It's great. Very big, very nice place. So you can check that out as well if that is something of interest to you. If not, we will see you next Wednesday for another podcast, and thanks so much for watching. Stay hooked.
It's 0 to 15 minutes, you have to pay 50 shillings. And 15 minutes to an hour is free.
Yeah, so if you're just passing through, you still have to pay. It is. Yeah, if you're shopping, you're going to take more than 15 minutes. If you're just driving through from this road to that road, you have to pay. So then you have to get out of your car, go and give money, and it's a deterrent for people just driving through. Right? It's actually really smart. Rooftop parking. Dude.
So how long are we going?
Hopefully not long. You see a plane?
Yep. Ow, 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 ow.
Hazard of the job, dude.
Now we can have more, Mom. Can we have one?
No. I thought you guys wanted hot dogs.
Okay.
You're not getting everything, I tell you that.
Very Whoa. Hit it. Bop, 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 bop. Bop again. Turn again, go again. Do it again, go again. Do it again. Alex, Shada, Carla, Paddy, Manna.
Okay, let's rock, kids.
2 bags of cereal.
Don't go in front of the camera, please.
Can we get 2 bags of cereal? There's one that last days.
Maybe.
Thank you.
I'll see how I feel about it. I'll consider my emotions. Let's see what's on sale. It's always so interesting. Yes. Let's get our list. We have a list. Shopping cart, please. Just one. Thank you. Grocery list. No, you're not going in. You're too big, dude. Okay. It's saying hot dogs, chocolate pillows. Let's see what's on sale first. Raspberries, strawberries we already got. Peanut butter we're gonna need. Yeah, chocolate bars. Good thing we don't need those. For you. Briquettes. Never had those before. I think. Oh, we have to go this way. I got quite a bit on my list already. So for prices, you just put in a decimal. So like 1,000 shillings is $10. You just put a decimal 2 places over. Turn it into pennies. So this soap is $7.59 for 5 kg. Suitcases. Hoodies. So cute. $10. $9.95.
Mom, Uncle he wants the big camera.
Who wants diapers? Oh, great. Oh, let's see if we can get Dingo or collar. Will that fit Dingo, you think?
No.
I think so.
I think so. But Dingo has a new one. Let's get a red one for Dingo. Yeah.
Red?
Yeah.
She's a girl.
Green one then.
Oh, these are nice though. Oh, like 10-Ls. No, not limey. Everybody's gonna think she's a boy. Okay, so we can't decide. Got it. Okay, let's go. Here. Take Oliver. not your turn, dude. Here. Take 2.
Oh, I need help.
Take them both.
I need
Put, okay. In the cart, please. Okay. Aluminum foil, next on the list. Of course it is. We have bin liners. That's a step in the right direction. Back to foil. 60 meters, 30 meters, 30 meters, 30 meters, 60 meters, 90 meters. Gee, it's expensive, isn't it? Stretch foil. Let me get this one. What? 60 meters.
Strong and durable. It's strong.
And it's durable.
What kind of a film?
It's not, it's true. It's strong and durable. Oh, we need a dish soap. Is it down here? No, next aisle. This aisle. Doot. Get some morning fresh action. Same as Axion, but cheaper if your people are going through it, like mine do.
I like the blue one.
The blue?
Yeah.
Fine. Blue. Fine. Now.
Mom,
Yes?
I want hot dogs.
Yes, absolutely. That's what we're going for. Dude, that's what we're going for. You guys don't walk in front of Mom, please. Thank you. Love that one. We are doing what? Choco pillows. Peanut butter. Oh, that's all on this side. Boys. I think it is. Uh-oh. Problem. They only have crunchy in my brand.
Oh, come on. That's the old one.
Well, I guess we're trying crunchy. Blue and blue. It's a day. It's a blue day. Okay, jam. Sugar-free, we don't want that. We're into full sugar. What?
Raspberry, maybe?
They don't have raspberry. It's this kind that you always have. It's pretend. It doesn't taste like anything. What? We don't have drinks on the list, sweetie. I know you really want them. You're going to be fine. Oh, and we need a drinking chocolate. What? How come they don't have our brand? Cadbury. How come they don't have Cadbury? Okay, that's alarming to me. How can they be out of Cadbury? That is very confusing to me. Guess we're gonna have to try another brand. I guess.
Can we take both of them?
No. Let's just get one. Young's chicken spread. What?
What? Wait, where?
Get your face out of it. What is this? Young's chicken spread. Get off the ground. Boys, get off the ground. Squatting down does not mean sitting on your butt. Okay, moving on. Okay, well that was nailing it. Down to the good stuff. sausages. My kids love them. $2.20.
After we get hot dogs, you get some cereal.
Oh, let's get cereal now then. Let's see if they have it. Then we're done. Cereal is way over here. No, thanks. Motoring. Oh, they don't have it. Oh, no. Mia, they don't have it. Your cereal. What? It's not your cereal. That's what it is. Boys. It'll be very difficult for me to forget hot dogs. Look, Safari Puffs. Delish. Pizza is a delish. $4.75 for a frozen pizza. Yummy. Yeah, let's get hot dogs. You guys are lucky. Don't forget it. Now, what are the good ones? They better have the good ones. I will be freaking out. Uh-oh, because they only like the chicken Viennas. You guys, I'm not even seeing the chicken Viennas, guys. They don't have them. I'm looking for Farmer's Choice chicken Viennas.
Chicken Vienna.
Yes.
Papa has some.
Oh, the small pack, but I want the big pack. That's the smaller one. You don't, I want the big pack like this kind. Oh, that's small also.
It's this one.
Yeah, but there's a bigger pack. Like with twice as much inside. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Only the big Vienna.
They don't like it.
Don't like
You guys don't like it, right? You don't like it either, dude.
me.
I guess we'll get 2 of these. What do we do?
True.
Thank you very much. Okay, hot dog buns. No, let's get fresh. They could dry out in the freezer, so they're not so great. If we can find them, Ew, I don't know about these. Oh, wow, these are great.
Whoa.
That's a new brand. Oh, it's festive, new packaging.
So
Making
cool.
that rain.
Yeah, Mom, make it.
Yum. Okay, great. Oh, Dad wanted bread. Let's check fresh. What's on promotion? Promotion. Sliced. No, that's fine. Bring the shopping cart. Yeah, it does. 2. 3. Squished. Pardon me, Mir? Oh, sorry. I'll have to fuzz you out. That's a pain in me butt. Okay, now what? Buns. Oh, they got new packaging for their buns. These are feeling hard. I like soft. These ones, Mir? I get for you. Now you're finished? Let me get another one then. Oh, let's get one of these too for Dad. We can make nice sandwiches. You need to stop freaking out. It's confusing, isn't it? What else do we need? Nothing.
No, we need meat.
Meat. You want sauce for spaghetti? Is that the nyama you want? Pardon me?
Got meat in the list.
I know we have meat on the list. I'm asking what kind you want it. For pasta? Okay. So he wants mince. My boy wants mince. Let's see what they have. Oh, look, Dolly. Jumbo. What? Carefully, Ollie. Oh, they don't have raspberries? What? That's usually where we get raspberries. Okay, here's mince.
Yes.
Mince.
Burgers.
So low fat. Oh, those are already into burgers.
Yeah.
You guys like it. That's what you're asking for.
Oh. Oops.
Oops.
Like these ones.
Too funny. Too funny.
We got meat.
This is meat. Oh.
We got yum.
Pardon me?
We got yum.
That's nyama. You're not getting more. Okay, let's go. Boys. Do you guys shop with your kids? Do you shop with all your kids? I like shopping with half my kids. But I'll take them all. They're pretty good at keeping up every day. Now, delicious. Oh, what is going on over there? My little burger section. Oh, our Arabic breads again. Yummy. Oh, they're even warm. Oh, delicious. Yummy. Okay, let's just... Okay, let me pay and we'll see you later. Hi, this is Krista at The Secret Yarnery. Welcome to our crochet podcast episode. I have no idea. It's been so long. Hi, this is Krista at The Secret Yarnery. Welcome to our crochet.